The moment you start your IELTS practice, the more rigorous practice you all generally do or maybe generally avoid is the reading module. I assure you students that that isn't the case. Reading, on the other hand, is just understanding the words which are given in the question and trying to match those words in the passages and thereby getting your answers. It is as simple as that. So let's understand the real strategies. Let it be an academic IELTS student or a general training IELTS student. We have a standard set of questions which do appear in our examinations. So, it is extremely imperative for everyone to first understand what are the different question types, what are all the different question types, how to answer them. Right. So, here we begin. So, let's understand what the passage is really of. Any academic reading passage will have approximately 800 to 900 words per passage. There are 3 passages in total and the overall word count is around 2400 words to 2700 words. And why are we understanding this? Because we know that we have only 1 hour time, that is 60 minutes to answer them, to study this large number of words and get our answers. When we see passage 1, which is little easy, has only 850 words. The word count is less, so obviously the time given to this passage is also less. Then comes with a little high, it is 800 to 900 words. And the last one is 900 to 950 words. And usually this is considered as the most complex passage. Fine. What is about the general training paper? When it comes to section 1, they have 2 to 3 short texts. It can be on an advertisement or notice or a schedule. And the word count is 600 to 700 words. Section 2 has 2 texts related to work or training. For example, describing how the company policies work and what are the different job descriptions. The word count increases by 100 words in comparison to section 1. The last one, which is section 3, is a long passage of general interest. And this long passage is almost similar to that of an academic reading paper with 900 to 1000 words. So here a general training student will have to study almost 2200 words to 2500 words within the time span of 1 hour, that is 60 minutes. After understanding how the different passages are, let's understand to the most important concept, which is what are the different question types we really encounter in our reading module. And in the upcoming classes, you will understand how to crack them, because we will be making videos on every different question types in a very elaborative manner. And I request all the viewers to give a small comment. Right. So the first one, it is not always the choosing questions. We have 4 different types and generally it is 5 different types in this category. So the first one is choosing from A, B, C or D options. That means you are given with a question. Allow me to explain every question type in a proper manner. Please don't skip the video and don't leave the video. The classes are for your benefit. And as in when you're watching, please do drop a comment or review so that it encourages us to prepare more of this sort. So here, what do we have? We have a question and there are 4 options. We have to select one answer from this. Similarly, we have the question and here we have only 3 options. That is choosing from 3 options and this is choosing from 4 options. Following this is another question type where the title is like this. The question type is like this. Choose 2 letters from A to E. And what is the question? It says which 2 benefits of automated vehicles does the author mention? In the passage, the writer has spoken about the benefits of automated machines. So what are those 2? And that we have to select from the options A to E. This is one type. Then, what you should remember again is, for each option you will get 1 mark. So this is a 2 marks question. Fine. Now, the other type, which is choose three letters from A to G. And the question says, which 3 of the following statements are true of megacities? Sometimes you have only 3 letters to select. Sometimes you may have 5 letters to select. Sometimes you may have 9 letters also to select. That means, as the question number, so the marks. That means this question has 3 marks if it is asking for 3 letters to be selected. Some facts which are true about the megacities, you have to identify them from the given list of A to G here. How you have to answer, what you have to do, how you get your answers very easily, and you can manage your time along with being accurate will all be described in our upcoming classes. And for that, a small request from your end is highly motivating. Moving on to the same category is the other question type, which is classify the following as belong to. Now you have the options here on the top, A to C, and you have the questions which are from 5 to 9. You have to say which question matches to which classification. So these on the other side can also be called as classification questions. What are you supposed to do? For example, if question number 6 matches with option number C, then you write the capital letter C for question number 6. This is the way you do. So this becomes the total 5 different type of questions under the category of choosing. Students generally call this reading question types as choosing questions. Bas. That's all. Now, hope you have understood there are 5 different types of choosing questions. So, isn't it our mistake to appear or practice for your IELTS examination without a clear insight about it? Right. So, please sit with your notes. In all the videos, I always say, sit with your videos like it is a tuition class for you. Write down all the different question types in your notes, and as and when you're solving, try to see how to solve and how to get a good score. Now, the other different type of question type is list of explorers. List of explorers. This video class is completely beneficial to a very new student who begins his IELTS and also for the students who are taking their examinations. So let's understand this question. This is called as list of explorers. What happens here? You are given with a list of explorers at the bottom of the questions. And you have the questions here. What are you supposed to do? Locate these people and say Which explorer has mentioned this statement? Which explorer has supported this statement? For example, for question number 33, it is Robin Hanbury Tennyson. Then you write only the letter D in capital font for question number 33. So this is another type of question. In the similar category, we have list of nations, list of countries, list of people slash list of dates. As I said, what are we doing here? We are just taking you through the different question types. In the upcoming videos, as per your request, we shall be explaining you all the question types in details. Moving on to the next question type, which is summary completions. Never ever call them fill in the blanks because IELTS never has fill in the blanks questions. Point to be remembered here. Summary completion questions are of two categories, as you can see here. This is one which is complete the summary without any options. And the following one is again a summary completion with a list of words. That means the options are given to you below the summary like this, and you have to select which word matches for which answer. For example, for question number 18, you feel that the answer is thorough, then you write the letter H again in capital. So these are the two different question types. I repeat, summary completion with options and summary completions without options. Now, the next one. We are again going to a cluster of similar question types. Here in this category, the first one is complete each sentence with correct ending A to I below. So you have the three questions here which are 8 to 10, and here are the options, the correct ending statements which are A to I. What are your task? Your task is to match the correct ending with the relevant statement here. For example, for question number 8, if it is option A, you write capital letter A. Now, similarly, we have another question type which is which section contains the following information. Then it is the most feared question type which is list of headings. Hope everyone is very clearly understands, even if they are very new to the class. List of headings. You have to study each paragraph and try to match which option is matching as a heading to the relevant paragraphs here. For example, for section A, if it is option 5 as the heading, then you write option 5 near to the question number 27. So, this completes one question category. The other question category which are again similar are true, false not given and yes, no not given. The student should be very careful in using the correct terminology here. We are so used to the words like true, false and not given that even in our question paper, if we get yes, no, not given questions, in the fear, in the pressure, we write yes for true. And if you do so, you get 0 marks for this because we have to use the correct terminology which is yes, not true. Hope the class is clearly following. Another category. I have grouped every category of similar question types. Now we go to the other one. which are again 5 in number. All the similar 5 different question types. They are complete the notes. Then it is complete the table. Like you see on the screen, a table is given with few blanks. Then it is complete the flow chart. Then it is diagram completion questions. Then it is complete the sentences. So that becomes 5 different question types again. And the most easiest one and the last question type is answer the questions. You have a question which is what type of mineral, other is whose name might be, and another one is what type of. So all the question words are used, and this becomes the most easiest form of question type in reading module. That's all for this video class. What have we learned? We have understood what are the different question types appearing in both academic and general reading papers. Hope you have clearly understood them. Any doubts? Anything? We are just a text message away. Post your requirement, post your views. Happy learning. See you in the next class.